morning, and welcome to the Smith School News Program. I am Joelle.
And I'm Finn. Today is Friday, February 17, 2017. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Our last episode we reported that Monday, February 13th, would be the 100th day of school. However, we had a snow day last Thursday. Yes, that means that the 100th day actually fell on Tuesday, February 14th.
Valentine's Day, Finn?
That's right, Joelle. And since students already planned on celebrating Valentine's Day with their classmates, some 100th day activities were postponed until the next day.
That's a good idea, Finn. Let's see how the first grade students celebrated this special milestone.
We have to guess the blue numbers that we have, and if he gets a point. 57. Yes. Number 43. We are running 100 words. I'm finding words and I'm using the wall to find them. I made a puppy mare of 100 spots. I made a picture with 100 curls.
I made Abraham Lincoln with 100 pennies.
I made my house with 100 popsicles. I made my crayon melted thing with 100 crayons. I made my hat out of 100 Legos. I made my fishbowl out of 100 fish.
What a great way to celebrate being 100 days or 101 days smarter.
Some students even completed 100 exercises throughout the day.
Mr. Cadell would be proud.
He would. He thinks it's important to exercise every day.
I wish we had phys ed every day.
Me too.
What's your favorite game in phys ed?
I like the warm-up games like Snakes in the Grass.
So do I. I also like Lizard Tag.
I think it would be better to show our viewers how fun phys ed is instead of just talking about it.
Great idea. In fact, let's make it our Smith School Spotlight this week. Let's take a look at each grade playing some of their favorite phys ed games.
Hi boys and girls, Mr. Cadell here, your favorite PE teacher. You know, I've been given the award for favorite gym teacher at Smith School for 7 years in a row. Hopefully 8 years this year. In the next couple of minutes, you're going to be describing some of our favorite phys ed games. And most of them are warm-up games. So a warm-up game is something that's quick and easy that you come into the gym and we start right away. So I hope you enjoy them. Let's go down to the gym and check them out. Alright boys and girls, this is our first warm-up game. This is one of my favorite games. Don't tell Mrs. I why this is my favorite one, because I get to sleep during this game. So I am the Cookie Monster, and this game is called Cookie Monster, Are You Sleeping? So this is a kindergarten class, and they're going to start at the first level. And the first level is the yellow cones. This is the yellow line right here. And they're going to ask me the question, the Cookie Monster over there, are you sleeping? So together they're going to say, Cookie Monster, are you sleeping? If the Cookie Monster, who's going to be me first, who's sleeping on the mat, says, yes, I'm sleeping, they will move up to the next level, which is the blue cones over there. If they stop and they ask, Cookie Monster, are you sleeping? And I say yes, they go to the next level, which is red. And if I say yes there, they go to the purple. But if at any time, any level, I say, no, I'm awake, they have to run back before I tag them. So I'm going to jump up, I'm going to run as fast as I can, I'm going to tag lightly as many people as I can. And if you get tagged, you become a Cookie Monster with me. Yes, I'm sleeping. Yes, I'm sleeping. Yes, I'm sleeping. is fire, thunder, lightning. Now you can call this game any three things that you want. I think last year we called it Army, Marines, Navy. We called it Donald, Duck, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse, right? But this year we call it fire, thunder, lightning. So the game works. There's three different lines. They're sitting on thunder right now, right? Over there, that black line over there, as you can see, is fire. And the third line over there is lightning. Whatever I say, you run to that line. If you're the last two people to that line, guess what? You're out. But only for a little bit, because the next round we can start pretty soon. So everyone stand up. Listen to what I say. I might try and trick you, right? I might walk one way, but I really mean you to go that way, right? Lightning! Joan and Benjamin, come over here and you can watch your teammates. You can cheer on your team. Thunder! Tommy and Melissa. Alright, so there's 4 people left. This is where you really need to listen, because I might point one way, but it really means over there, or I might try and trick you and say where you already are. Ready? Fire! Alright, Luca and Taylor are the last 2. Here we go. Who can win? You 2 girls, Julia. Here. So Luca, you made it first. You stay there. Fire! Thunder! Alright, boys and girls, we're here with our 2nd grade class. And today we're going to be playing a game called Space Pigs. Space Pigs is a very fun game because it uses our manners, it uses our chasing and our fleeing, because it's a tag game. So what we're going to do first is we're going to pick 2 taggers. And those taggers are our Space Pigs. These rubber pigs are going to be our taggers. So if you get tagged by one of our pigs, you go to the black hole. The black hole is the center box in the middle of the gym. If you are there, all you need to do is get a high five to come back in. So anybody that wants to help out their teammates who are in the black hole, who just got tagged, we'll just give them a high five and they come back into the game. The fun part about this game is that there are 5 different bases. And we can see the hula hoops around the gym. There's 5 of them. And if he's standing in that base right there, and I want to use that base, I can. There's only one person allowed in that base at a time. So if I see this guy in here, I say, excuse me, and he has to leave, no matter if he just got there. Now, if he wants to go to the hula hoop over there, that's a base, he can do that. And if she wants to take him out, she just has to say, excuse me, and he has to leave. So that is the fun part of the game, because the bases are going to constantly be switching, because there can only be one person in the base. Alright, boys and girls, we're here with the 3rd grade class, and today we're going to be doing a quick warm-up game that is called Hungry Hungry Hippos. So as you see on the floor, we have over 100 different things. I'd say over 200 different things. We have yarn balls, we have tennis balls, we have bean bags and scarves and all these different things on the floor. Now the object of the game is to try and collect as many things as you can, kind of like the board game of Hungry Hungry Hippos. So these people are in pairs or in groups of 3. And the first person will have a scoop and on some scooters. The second person is going to push those people's feet, and their first person is going to grab as many things as they can and bring it back to the hula hoop. Once the hula hoop is full, then we'll stop, or as soon as all of our stuff is collected. So our 5 groups are going to show you how the game is played. So partners, get ready? Use your other hand too. Scoop up, scoop. Bring it back to the hoop. Again, you gotta push your feet. Use your hands too and scoop it. is our last game in our favorite phys ed game section. So this is one of the oldest phys ed games that I have ever known. It's about 200 to 300 years old. So 200 and 300 years ago, did we have scooters? No, what did we have? We had the outside. So they had big bushes, big tall grass. So this game is called Snakes in the Grass. And a long time ago, they used to play this game that if you got bitten by a snake, you were out. But that would be a little dangerous nowadays, right, to bring snakes into our gym. So what we're going to do is instead of using real snakes like they did a long time ago, we're going to be using scooters. So if you are a scooter, you are a snake. And if you tag someone, you become a snake. So you grab your own scooter out of our racks of scooter. Now there's two very important rules when we use our scooters in a lot of our games that we use here in Smith School, right? And one is that we go on our bellies, like Spider-Man or Superman. Or we can go on our bottoms. So if you see the snakes, they're going to be either on their bellies or their bottoms. And they're going to be trying to scooter around and trying to tag people who are getting away from the snakes. So we're going to picture a big grassy area with snakes as scooters. And if they tag you, they're not out, which I really like about this game. They just become a snake and they become a scooter to help their snake friends. Now at the very end, there's going to be one person as the winner. And those people at the very end can run and jump, but in the beginning, they can walk fast, but that's about it. So here we go, we're going to start our Snakes in the Grass. Alright, I'm going to move the cone up a little bit. Remember, you have to stay in front of the cone. Nice, man. Snakes, work together. Get those people out. Alright, boys and girls, thank you for sharing all those great phys ed games. Remember, those are just the warm-up games. So we do a warm-up, we do an activity, and then we do a cool-down. So those were some of our favorite warm-up games. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Mr. Cadell, for allowing our viewers to see exactly why phys ed is one of our favorite specials.
And thank you, Smith School, for continuing to donate to our mitten tree. You can continue to donate throughout the month of February.
Just a reminder, Smith School, auditions for Smith School's Got Talent will be held on Monday, February 27th at 3:30 in the all-purpose room.
That is our show for this week. Thank you for watching the Smith School News Program.
And as I would say, remember to make the right choices, and the choice is always your own.
Have a great President's Day weekend.